it's Miss Wrinkle. Welcome to the Purple Couch Lounge. Alright, we're getting ready to start quarter 4, module 1. Tomorrow the 24th. It's going to be day B. So if you are in Miss Lovett's homeroom, you're going to the media center. You're going to need to bring your computers with you. If you're in Miss Wrinkle's homeroom, you're going to PE. Okay? I added a little extra in here this time. It's a little grammar video. If you want to have time and want to, hit that click button and enjoy a video that walks you through some of this. Okay, this is what I hope to see on that quick fix sentence. This is our pacing guide. It's a lot, but the one on the left is a bit of review. Right now, we've got that test coming up against us, and we need to be getting in as much review as possible. So it's nose to the grindstone, dual duty. Okay, we're going to be hitting R14. That's going to be a little poetry, rhyme, and scheme. I've got videos in here. Anything that you see underlined, you can click it. It's a video. Answer. Collaborative structure. Then we're going to do a think, pair, share on that. And then they're going to do a formative assessment. They're going to analyze this and decide what their answer is. They should tell you the correct answer is 1, 2, or 3. Also, notice that in that little heart, there's a click word. It means you can click it for a video, and it takes you to a video of this little poetry here. And then we're going to move on to standard 1.1. Parents, this right here is for you. It is for you. That helps you understand how to help your child at home. If you want more stuff, holler. I'll fix you up a TE on it. Our 2 books this module are going to be the Patchwork Quilt and the Patchwork Path. I have a full class set of these books in my room, the Patchwork Quilt currently, and Miss Richardson has the Patchwork Path in her room. After this first week, we will switch. So, if you're in Miss Richardson's homeroom, you're focusing on the Patchwork Path. If you're in my homeroom, you're on the quilt. I'll pop those names in there for you. That way we don't have to remember. Okay, our collaborative structure on this is going to be to identify the plot, structure, and describe. Make sure that you're clicking these play buttons, and that will tell you what that standard means, okay? And that way you can just take that and apply it to any book in your home as well for extra study. Okay, this is what we hope to hear. You're not going to see my normal extra this week on this because it's a slide deck given to us by our curriculum coach, Miss Swan. I kind of try to make it work with what we're doing. But with Miss Richardson and I having 2 different books, it would get quite confusing if I did it the way that I normally do. So if you're struggling, holler, I'll help. Y'all know where I'm at. I am right here every day for you. I don't get off work. They just quit paying me, but I'm never off work. So I'm here. If you need me, come get me. Okay, then we're going to hit standard 1.2. I've got your videos in there, and I'm putting these videos in at every segment because I don't want you to have to fish back and forth to get back to them. So I just drop a lot. Okay, so on this one, we want to identify the theme of today's text on our whiteboards. And then, because it's going to be different in each class, we're going to compare and discuss the answers that we received. And remember, we want to keep it polite. Our next standard is going to be in pointing out the most important ideas and details of the text. I say that always goes back to, if I take this away from the story, will the story lose something? If the answer is yes, it's the main idea or detail. If the answer is no, then it's supporting and it's not as important as everything else. Okay? Then I've got us a little game put up in here. We're calling it the Boom, 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 Boom. And that's going to take you to Boom Cards. If you're in Miss Wrinkle's classroom, you're going to log in with the ID 01 Zebra. The password will be Zebra Class with a capital Z. If you're in Miss Richardson's room, you're going to log in ID. It's going to be 02 Zebra. Your password will be capital Z, Zebra Class. Then I've got a cute little story here called Volcano Wakes Up. Watch it on YouTube or read it in Sabbath. Our collaborative structure. Formative assessment. Answer to the formative assessment. And here are the other guys. I'm going to start putting these in here because they're important. These are our communication and vocabulary standards. Then we're going to hit our Greek and Latin roots. I've got your vocabulary words dropped in, and I even put videos this time. Then our common affixes, suffixes. And then the affix game, which you know you love. Let's do it. And then if you've made it to this slide, guys, you finished the entire lesson. If there's any time left over, go do some Lexia. Because what are we trying to do? Trying to finish strong with level 12 this year. That way we know you're going to 3rd grade on 3rd grade level. Toodaloo, kangaroo. Warm regards, Donna Sue.